it's not half a sign. Okay, let's go here. All right. Is it? Yeah, I think it's okay. It's more of a- it's a more good night. Good night. So, yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's see what is going on. Hello, guys. Is there any guys? Any guys there? Any guys there? Say presents. We are testing out this. So still remain a guy and just wait. I want to erase this thing. Okay, clear. All right.
Oh.
Looks like there's still guys. Guys, hello, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right. Over to you, man. Let's go. Yeah, go ahead.
They have to play it.
What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Uh-huh.
We're doing film study.
Film study of basketball, film study of
Dallas and OKC.
OKC. This is the preseason game. Let's see. Let's see how smart our IQ is. We're gonna also put some questions and answers, right? How do we do that here? Do you know? You don't
No.
know? Oh boy. All right, all right. Anybody in the chat knows? Nobody know?
There's nobody in the chat to know
Nobody in
that.
the chat. Not talk of knowing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you at. Now you want to sleep, huh? Now you want to sleep. Okay, let's see. How can we do it? How can we do it? So we can ask some questions. I saw it. This we can do that stuff. All right, who's there? Nobody there. If you're there, say I am there. All right. How do we do it? So where you can put the question.
Post?
Oh, that's if you go live on your computer. Can we add questions here? Okay.
You can write it.
Yeah, we can. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody came live and left? How dare you?
You said what?
How dare you? Oh, nobody. Sorry. I like it. All right. There's one life, and it looks like that's me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's start with the film study. Yeah, you in charge.
Okay, then let's start now.
So let's start.
Joe giving it up.
So what should happen here?
I already did this one.
We're not there when we do this, right? So what?
Yes, they were.
So what should happen here? Okay, he has the ball. What are his options?
He can drive. He
Drive where? Show us. I'm making up stuff, man. All right, go. He can drive here. So we need three options. I will have the.
He can drive this way.
Really? How the? Okay. So if he drives this way, what about this defender? What will the defender do?
He'll try and guard him, but he can try and attack his shoulder because he's standing up just straight.
Ah, okay. So he can, yeah. Well, okay, he can drive that way. And then when he attacks, what happens?
And he either lay up or this guy will be at least somewhere here for a pass. If this guy comes all the way over here.
Well, I think if he drives this way like he mentioned, he's going to block him. So just going to let him drive. Unless he runs this way.
Mm.
And that's far that way, right? He's still going to end up starting somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he passed. Where do you think? How did he pass the ball?
Passed it.
Is it this way?
He passed it through his leg.
Huh? Or is it through here?
That's how they go.
Okay, let's see.
Joe giving it up to.
Oh, that was a smart one. So at this point now, what will he do? Is he committing enough? Does he have enough time to get here? Because what? Okay, so he's running, right? So he can do 1, 2. Does he have enough time? What are his options?
His options is either 1, 2, do his layup, and if this guy commits, pass.
Well, is he committing right now? Do you think he's gonna commit?
No.
He doesn't.
It looks like he's stunting.
Oh. It doesn't look like it's actually committing, right?
No.
Yeah. Let's see.
Jalen Williams, and that is.
Well, he did commit. So what would he have done? Should have passed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a block shot by Cooper Flash.
Let's go. From the
Okay, here. Options. Which your number 5?
So one is obviously the alley-oop, but another one could be
alley-oop because it did not, okay?
Another one could be the pass.
weak side.
The pass. Go. Okay, another one could be the pass to him.
Mm-hmm.
Then another one could also be if this guy sprints down here to him.
If this guy sprints, okay.
Then another one can just be stop here and shoot.
I should, right? Just drive in a little bit here. Well, he was
like when he was
But this is trying to decide, do I follow up or do I, okay? But looking at this now, it looks like what? He's more trying to follow up than go back. And he's backing his man. So once he's backing, you gotta pass. Because it's gonna take him some time to what? Turn around and meet up. He's all way behind already. Because he's backing his player.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Weak side. I like that. Oh.
And running.
All right, so most of these ones we're just saying because we already know what they're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we now need to, I think after this, we don't know what next they did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here will be where, yes, can't go up.
No, it's because you're on this side.
Oh. Okay. All right, so let's keep going.
The floor, AD finishes from D'Lo. And headed the other way, Oklahoma City.
Cool. Yeah. So we'll see.
I think we've seen this, right?
Yeah. So one way is.
So the Mavericks have.
Yeah, I think you should go on this one. Yeah. So take the brush. Okay, yeah.
Drive.
To drive. Okay. I think that's the only way right now. So what did he do wrong?
Well, he didn't really do anything wrong because if he would have gone inside, like that's one way that he can go.
Go inside this way.
Yeah, if he would have gone there, he would have brought a defender with him.
Yes.
And then he would have stopped the teammates playing.
But where's the defender looking?
At the other guy, the guy with the ball.
So what if he goes this way? It takes him some time to turn around. Is there any possibility of Klay Thompson being faster than these two people are trying to stop him?
No.
So what if he goes? It's not, if he goes this way, definitely they're gonna catch him. But if he goes this way, now if he doesn't complete the layup, he's there to also help. Rather than just look. But they are definitely not to go straight up, right? Because then you are bringing Klay Thompson with you. We need to put a quiz so that people can answer. Although there's nobody here. Nobody yet.
But it's 9 o'clock there.
Oh, maybe we need to do a little bit earlier. We need to fix particular time we're doing it, so we let them know by this time we're going to be doing film study. All right. Okay. So here now he throws it up. What option does he have if you see it? Are you gonna go all the way and lay it with your left, with your right hand, outer hand, or inner hand?
Well, I'll lay it with my inner hand because see this guy, he has not even turned yet.
Fully turned.
So this side is open, but this guy is already turned and he can just run down.
So when you are playing basketball, can you remember some of these things? It's really hard to remember, right? Because everything moves so fast. But the more you guys attend the film study, the more your brain starts processing this stuff, right? It's really hard to remember. Trust me, I think so because definitely you should be able to remember this. You should not be spectating. It's either if he's going here, yeah, you're trying to help. You're trying to stay back so that in case he can pass it to you. But you have someone here already. So there's no way he's going to pass it to you because you have someone here. So you either have to move, okay, move this way. But if you move this way, it's easier for him to follow. But this is going to give you some space, right? But at least move this way, right? So he can pass it back. Never to just stand with your defender. Or move this way, right? So you can help in case he decides to completely lay up. Even if he doesn't decide to lay up, if you move this one, he passes by, you can do a jump shot before the Thompson fouls you. Okay, so if you're him, the ball is right here. You've thrown the ball right here. So what do? Just keep flying straight?
No.
What do you do?
Do you want to?
Yeah. So what do you just go straight? Like the ball is here, you catch it 1, 2 up. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens.
Their first points of the pre.
Okay. Okay. But in this case, okay. So overall, like what you said, right? Although it did not happen here because this guy was behind and this guy was in front, right? So So you see, it's taking Klay Thompson here, but you see this the gap, right? See the gap between. But you see overall, it did not happen here. But your concept can still work, right? Your concept is if I have space, if I have space in the left, right, because nobody's defending in the right, this guy decides to give up at some point. I do my outer hand layup. Had it been I was able to beat number 2 and number 5 decides to give up, I do my outer hand layup, inner hand layup. But in this, even if 2 and 5 do not give up, what do I do?
But there's no chance that he's able to catch him.
But you see what he did here. See one thing. Watch how many steps he took to the basket. Watch.
Oklahoma City, so the Mavericks have their first points.
You see how many steps he took?
2?
Or very short 2. But it was almost like, so normally most big guys, right, are what's it called? Are trained to know that you take 1, 2, and then layup. Okay. So now if you take 2 short ones or just one, they are still not yet ready to jump and block it. Right. So if you take one, make sure when the big guy is really close to you and you cannot actually stop, because if you stop not to to put this guy in jail, then you have number 5 catch up. But if he takes just one, if you see, look at him, like, took a very short, it almost looked like 2.
So the Mavericks have their first points.
Right, very short. So it's not like boom, boom. So before the big man catches up, he's already up. Before the big man jumps to block, he's already gone. So one thing there. All right, so let's keep going. Any other thing we want to add here?
Mm-mm.
All right.
The preseason. That is Northwestern. Widely, it's turned away.
Oh wait, no, the ball gets to him. What?
Okay. So what are your options here?
To pass to him, which
What is he doing? What, first of all, what do you think he did really wrong here?
he didn't look to attack.
Okay, but maybe if he's really smart, he knows that for him to attack, he cannot do jump shots, right? If he jumps in here, he cannot, and maybe he's not so confident with the 3 points. He can't do a jump shot, so he can't just jump in here and do a jump shot. He's gonna get blocked. So maybe he's very smart enough to know that there's no opportunity to attack here.
Oh, like he made the pass obvious.
Yeah, he's teleporting. He made it so obvious. So this guy, guess what he's gonna be doing now?
Going to the
Getting ready to go this way. Right? So if he's smart, if he's gonna do this, he should pass to me. I think he should pass to this guy. I don't think so. If he's gonna make it so obvious this way. So you talk, okay.
Or maybe he like fake pass.
Or fake pass, right? So if he fake pass, this guy's gonna move a little bit. He's gonna find this guy's face all the way here, his leg somewhere here, so he cannot go here and do a jump shot. Right? Because if he fakes pass like this young man 23 is definitely going to try to cover up. So it might be a little bit hard for him to drive through. So it's a lot to think about, but when you're in the game. But okay, so yeah, let's hear your own option, your own.
Said that.
So what are the options now? What are the options for you?
So fake pass, then drive, and then pass. Like if this guy comes up.
I agree. Right? Yes. Say it again.
Like if this guy comes up here, just a little, because this guy is already here.
Yeah.
This guy is just sitting here.
Okay. So.
And
yeah, listen, I'm going.
Then even if this doesn't work, once this guy fakes pass, this guy will come back here. This guy can move right here, and then you can pass it.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. All right. So now, one question is, if as a point guard, can you pass to this guy? Can you loop the ball to him?
Like with one pass? Like this guy just.
Yeah. So let's say you fake it. Okay. He goes over here. You turn around and you loop the ball over to him. I mean, he's right close to under the net to do, right? Can you do that?
What about this?
Why can't? Yeah. So why do you think you can't do that?
Well, first off, because this guy is playing this area. This guy is playing this area. And this guy would just be here. So even if he catches the ball.
Yeah. I mean, they're backing him, right? So it's going to be hard to, if he can get the ball to him, loop it there. But what do you think will happen?
If he gets it there, then definitely this guy is going to pick him off. This guy is going to get on his side, but stay with his guy still. This guy is going to probably get a little bit closer because he still wants to watch this game.
Well, one of the few laws of the point guard is that one of the reasons why it's also really hard to do this right now is because you're gonna this part alert. They can see the ball. So they were backing. Is it easier to throw it to him? Most definitely, right? So now, what do you say? What do you think happened here? He passes to him. Looks like he's gonna obviously pass to him. And then if you get the ball, what do you do if you
He passes to him. So one thing he can do is pump fake.
Pump fake who?
This guy.
Why? But you already beat him.
Huh?
If he wants to shoot the 3 point.
Him?
Yeah. Why do you pump fake somebody?
No, I mean when he passes it here.
Yeah. So if he has the ball, where would he be? Where would he be?
So this guy would be running like
coming up here. But if he has the ball here, he already beat it. So why pump fake?
I don't know.
If it's me, there's a few things I can do, right? I see his momentum will be coming this way, right? If his momentum is coming this way, I can jab this way. Okay, that will push his momentum more this way, and then I go over like this, right to the middle, and shoot. Okay, and hopefully this guy must have somehow moved. If he catches up, I pass it back to him, and he shoots. That's number one. Number two is if I'm fast enough that I can beat him, I probably would keep going. Get to somewhere here. If he overcommits, I give it to him. If he doesn't overcommit, I do my jump shot here. Chat, do you agree? All right, let's keep going. So let's see what happened.
Anthony Davis secured the offensive rebound.
Okay, so what did he do wrong here? Okay, so let's look at it. Maybe I was wrong. I probably was wrong. So
Western Lively is turned away.
Yeah. Okay. So you see, can he get past? So two things he can do here, rather than just, I think he just threw the ball back. Now he's putting this. He's putting his teammates in so much issues, so much problem, right? Because if he just throws the ball back, now his teammate has to figure out a way. Now you see the two of them here, so he can either. I think even to jab and go this way might not be the best thing. Just go straight if possible. Now, if you go straight, he's gonna follow. Then you can pass back if you need to, or you can pass here. But what he did, I think, is put his teammate into a little bit of a trouble. So let's see.
Anthony Davis secured the offensive rebound.
So you see that? Though he had to go. So you see, his job would have been to put himself in this position with these two people and get to this guy. So even if his teammates now gets here and these people are coming up, he can do his jump shot, he can pass to the big man. I think he still can, but if you're number 5, you gotta be able to help make your teammates' life a little bit much better, right? Than putting him in this situation.
And now a drive into the paint. Okay. By flag, a pass for over.
Good. So now he did what number 5 should have done for him. He did that for the big man. Okay. Let's keep going.
Jam. Cross court playing by Davis. Flag drives baseline. Bit of willing passer in the first few minutes of this game as Davis hits a 3.
So what can happen? Because the center looks like he's about to set a screen, kind of. Instead of setting the screen, he moves right here, or goes in. Then this guy will probably move in. Then this guy cuts.
Woo! An easy one, eh? Okay, I agree. So if he can help with the block, he changes direction, goes straight up here. This guy's gonna try and catch up, but if he goes like this, right, straight like this, he might take.
Oh no! I meant like the big man goes in and he passes it, and then
okay. If the big man goes in, so the big man goes in, right? He passes a pocket pass to the big man. Okay. Now this guy comes to say, hey, stop, big man. Big guy might stay here. I'll come closer. And then big man passes to this, and he goes, boom,
or if this guy comes in, he can just pass
pass
it.
to him. Okay. What I was thinking is, if big man can help with the screen, then he changes direction and goes this way. But yeah, that won't work, because by the time he's getting here, this is gonna be right. So it might still work, but it's gonna be tougher, right? So this might be here, and this guy knows that probably, oh, it's not, it's backing, so he can definitely cut. So by the time he gets here, maybe one bounce is coming here, he throws it, and this guy catches it up. Right? So if you're this guy, if you're on the corner, few seconds, if you see that they can't get you the ball here, you gotta go and ask for the ball. Don't get the ball, move out. Okay, yeah, but this one is also good, right? So, but the weak man is moving. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what happens. Ah. Okay, so there was an issue here. What was the issue here?
Like
The big man moved. But guess what happened?
the point guard was just
No, see.
honestly.
Huh? So the big man moved. Okay. Let's see. So the big man moved, but trying to block this guy. I'm listening. Your opinion. What should have happened? If you're number 22, big man has moved. He's almost stopping number 5 from moving. But unfortunately, he's put his own man on him. What do you do?
So one thing you can do is tell the big man to post up.
So, okay. So the first and most important thing here is what?
To attack.
No, you retreat, man. How you gonna tell the big man to post more when there's fire? First, you're trying to avoid this guy, right?
Oh yeah.
So won't you what will you do first? Will you be dribbling and say post up, post up?
Like because he's already switching it to the other hand.
Which hand?
To his right hand.
So it's this hand, right? Okay. So if you switch it to this hand, what does he do? He can't really force his way this way. So what will he do? And big man, already there's some level of miscommunication, right? Because if not, this big man should have known that it's either he stopped this guy from going, because this was not fully the problem yet. Although it's gonna be, if he gets past here, it's gonna be a problem. But he was not fully the problem yet. So big man should have either stopped this guy from going so he can figure out how to deal with number 5. But since he did not, if he has the ball here and decides to go this way, big man is only stopping him from going this way, so he can slide back. Okay, that was a good one too. So if he slides back, remember he also has this guy coming. He can now pass the time to the big man. Okay, that was that. But can you really be able to remember something like this in the game?
No, don't think so.
So maybe the easiest way is just to what? You have it here, pull back a little bit, reset everything, since it didn't work the first time. Now, if you pull back, this is a bigger man. This one is a little bit smaller, right? So this one should be able to dribble more, keep it lower more, whatever it is. So you pull back. First of all, where is his momentum going? Let's use this momentum against him.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, this
is coming forward.
Big man is coming forward, but it's kind of forcing him. It's kind of forcing him this way, right? Because of he has somebody else. So, but if you pull back, if you slow, just slowly go back a little bit. Even if let's say you go back one before you do the major pullback, right? You will see where all this is. Okay. Now, if you go slow and you see there's a little space here for it to move, right? You see this guy is already cutting. You see, you can drive fast because he's not going to recover quickly because he's facing this way. For him, if you drive straight this way, if you drive straight, if you pull back, okay, and then you go just a little bit and then you go straight this way, let's assume that here is a little bit clear. For him to chase you, right, he's not going to slide, he's going to turn and chase you, right? So you have the momentum. Okay, if you get here and this guy tries to recover, you can give it back to the big man, or you can dive it. If he's already passing, you can dive it through to him. So I think in this situation, maybe pull back, right?
Mm-hmm.
You agree? No?
Yes.
Okay, so you kind of reset a little bit, not fully, but at least a little bit. Okay, now in this now that is here, big man's leg is still not very good. Unfortunately, his teammate who should have gone this way is coming to him. So he can't really do much here. He can't really do much towards this area. Because he should have cut, but it's coming to him. So now what I would have done in this situation, but if you pass to him, what happens? You can't drive him here, right? Because this guy is going to block him. And then you have this guy. So what I've done in this situation is to see if I can attack this leg. If I attack this leg, I force my way. If this comes in, I'm going to pass here and maybe guess here and go. Right?
Mm.
What should we have done? Maybe you should talk first, bro.
So since the teammate is already coming,
Yeah.
he can't do anything in this area. He can come all the way around, get the ball from him. Then it's either if this guy comes up, then this guy can cut him because this guy is already following him here. But if he doesn't come up, he just shoots it. Or also, he could drive, and if this guy comes pass, then he can drive. If this guy comes up pass, shot.
Okay. So what's the lesson learned here? If you're this young man, if you have an opportunity to cut, and if it doesn't work, you can come in this way, right? Or you can come back this way. I think he did not too bad. He retreated back a little bit. He reset small. Okay. Big man should some way, somehow see what
Ball.
Yeah, he's not seeing the ball, right? So he doesn't know, okay, that this guy might need another extra screen. Let me go back. Right? So he should somewhere somehow see the ball.
Isaiah.
Yeah, that was good. That was tough, but he made it. Right? Alright, so let's go to the next one. When are we going to go? Someone's time to sleep.
Joe, we know how Cape rating and their point differential was the
Oh, this is great. So he has him jumping. So he just
best by a
jeez. So he drives. This guy
Okay,
comes.
so he had him jumping, right?
So
once he's jumping, you can
drive.
Okay.
This guy is looks like he wants. If he doesn't come up, then he drive. But if he comes up, a pass.
Okay.
Then see this guy drives. Because this guy is moving his momentum here. So if he has to come back, he's not going back again because he's going like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Yeah. With that momentum, you just go straight. that don't work, back. So now, if you're this guy, what do you do?
Drive.
Drive straight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and hope that you get the ball.
Oh no.
So
What?
if I'm this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and push straight like this.
Mm.
If I'm pushing here, is it easy for me to give you the ball?
No. Yeah. Oh. No.
So either if I'm pushing here, it's either what if you go here? Is it easy to give you the ball?
It's easier.
But if this guy is not looking, this part not looking, what if I go over here and just scream behind you? Now if you pull these two people, I'm here and I shoot.
Yeah. You can. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the principle? Because yeah, we want him to drive, this to block him. It's harder to really give him the ball from here. Yes, I don't know. Maybe the most likely option you might have is either here or swing it here, which is still, this is not a very good position to give the person the ball here, or swing it out here, right? But if he, instead of asking for the ball, goes back, if you drag these two here and I say, hey, behind you, and you can't go any longer, you can't swing it this way, you're gonna throw it back. So it's always good to know when someone has the ball, be in a position or put yourself in a position whereby they can give you the ball without having to force a turnover. Most times, if they drag two people forward, the best position sometimes is always to be behind them, find a way to go behind them, right? As long as you're open. Okay, so let's see what happens here.
Team in the regular season of the
he was
history of the NBA.
Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. How did he get it before? Yeah, right?
Joe, we know how Cape rating and their point differential was the best by a team in the regular season.
Okay. That was good. So, okay, I'm wrong there. So that means, can you move this thing back a little bit? So that means
Differential was the best by a team.
Okay. Oh, I'm wrong there. So the more he comes in here, the more this guy tries to block. But he might not, he was here before, right? He might not go like this. He might not go all the way straight here. He might want to go here so he can catch up, right? But if he goes straight here, this guy might pass him before, right? So he might want to go this way, and that leaves this open. Now, if he decides to go this way, he might be able to blow past him quickly. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, but when he goes here and can't get the ball, so now if he can pass, he should just try to help out. So that way it's not forced in between two people and doesn't know what to do with the ball. Okay.
Team in the regular season of the history of the NBA. They outscored teams. PJ in the game yet, but
So right now, like if he was looking,
Yeah.
it's just a pass right here.
Yeah, but it wasn't looking right.
So
If he passes right there, what next? What happens next?
he shoots the ball.
Okay. So if I'm not, what if you're number 3? If you pass to him, what do you do next?
Oh, if you're number 3. So this guy, since he passed it, he's going to be looking here.
Yeah.
Then
yeah, there you go. Then you call your safe. So,
and sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
And then this guy, like, when he's like going into his shooting motion, this guy moves out here because this guy is going to be running up. Then he can just pass if the guy has catched up in time.
Yeah. I agree. You remember some of these things? So what's the principle here? What's the thing to, so it's not just to remember or this then you move here, but what's that phrase that you always remember, it will help you execute this always. Let's say you are number 3.
Codfish?
What's that? Codfish. Okay, explain. I don't know what it is.
Like more like to see the entire
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, so I think then what can number, he can also help, right? By telling him someone is here. You say, swing it, swing it, swing it. That will force him to what?
Pass.
Turn around and see where he's swinging into.
And this guy is already setting like a screen kind of.
A screen, yeah. And swing it. So now he can turn around, try to swing it. This guy being trying to be so smart, will want to block it. And guess what? Right? So it's very important that as he's catching this ball here, it's not just going straight into dribble. Make sure when they're telling the person swing it, swing it. Well, yes, but what you said is having a court vision. If you're him, you have to be able to say, swing it. If you're number 3, if you have a good court vision, you can see. Now, what is the extra law that applies here? Pass and what?
Cut, give a go.
Oh. Yeah, pass and cut or give and go. So once he passes, you gotta go. But it doesn't go towards him, right? It goes in a place. What's the second rule? Second law again. You gotta try and get yourself to where your teammate can pass the ball to you, right? So you don't want to just go anywhere, right? So one law is given court vision, right? Be able to see everywhere. Okay. Second is if you're here, you have to be able to swing. So you gotta know when your teammate cannot actually see, right, or don't have that much time. And then when he swings it, go. If he drops here, and faces, if he doesn't dribble immediately, if this guy comes in and he sees someone is here, he can fake pass, he's gonna push his momentum over here, right? He flies it.
We expect to see him shortly. Jaden Hardy's going to be the next player to go in. See him going to the scores table across. Look at tonight's Lexus leaderboard. PJ Washington, one of the top 4 players last year in block shots per game. First quarter of the game is his 3rd.
Okay.
So first thing so you can drive, but this guy is probably going to come up. But this guy, so you can drive, then this guy comes up, but this guy is looking here. So this guy can move, he can swing it back, and it's a wide open shot.
Say it again.
So he's driving, then this guy comes up. See how this guy, his defender, is looking all the way over here.
Yeah.
So when he's doing that, he just moves here, then he swings it back. Like, because he's going to get stuck here.
Okay. So this guy, number 25, you follow the law of stay where your teammate can pass the ball to you. Okay. So that's one law. The second law, again, very important law, is what? Try and get to where they can pass the ball to you, but in a place where it's your spot. Right? So if it's not a 3-point shooter and it goes here, right? So if it's a 3-point shooter, yes, go over here. He drives in. But can he get past this? See where? Can he get past? See, look at the leg position. What do you think he's gonna have? What do you think is his option? Okay, more, but okay, more, okay. Well, hell, go there, but it doesn't matter. So, can he get past with this situation?
I think so, because
how? So he's going so he can get past.
Because this guy that has the ball
Yes.
is going, like he's actually running.
Running.
The other guy is just like
Trying to stop
meeting up with him,
meeting up.
kind of.
Okay. So, but
And
if he forces it, because this guy looks like he's almost recovering, right?
mm,
What other option can he have? So what if he goes here, quick stop, pushes it here? Does that make any sense? No.
yeah. Then we just have a jump shot.
Yeah, he has a jump shot here. And if this guy is jumping, hopefully this one is already push back and come up here. It will just dime it.
Mm-hmm.
So again, what principle are we looking at here? Is always to use what the offensive player momentum against them. So this guy you can see is definitely on speeding up this way, right? So if you force yourself this way, you gotta make sure you're fast enough to get past him before he gets there, because if not, you guys are just gonna jam each other, and that is what he's looking for. But if he's speeding up this way and you see your oil is sold, you've already sold to him that you're going this way. So everything about him says go this way and try and stop him before he gets past here. So if you have sold this and you stop, boom, and you throw, boom, right? Or even, boom, you're gonna find yourself somewhere here. Then now, somewhere here. Now you can go, or you can hesitate more. You're gonna reset. If you hesitate more, you're gonna try and go and then shoot, right? Because with that speed, now he's gone here to embarrass himself, right? So he might not be so much willing to just go continue with the speed all over, keep going. Make sure when you slow down, unless you keep going with that speed. So once you put it here and you slow down a little bit, it's gonna slow down and start coming a little bit like that. You shoot, rush, bam, shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier said than done,
He's going to attack off the dribble.
Okay, so unfortunately he didn't do that, right? So you see, he forced his way to where the defender is going, and got to that point and see that he cannot beat that defender. Now he's not coming back, but now the defender has gotten to where he was going, right? So it's always good to use the momentum of this guy. Momentum of this guy. If you look at this place here now, you see his momentum is like trying to stop. He's trying to almost like this. Okay. If you force your way there, it's harder. Unless now, the only time you can do this is if you want to drag this guy, you want to drag this guy, and hopefully get this one or get this one. But if you really want to beat them, you gotta be thinking about using that their speed, aggressiveness against them. So in this situation, let's look at it again.
Quarter of the game is his third. He's going to attack off the dribble.
Force this way in there. So should have stopped a little bit earlier. Use that speed. Boom. Push. Right? And then Hezi here, if he wants to keep moving. Anyone who wants to keep. Now we gotta go. Since it's only 1 minute for done.
Good defender in case of Wallace. And Powell is there.
Okay. So again, the second principle is if you're gonna force your way, then you gotta make sure that you're trying to do what? Bring in all the defenders. Okay. So you're not gonna force your way and still trying to score. So it's possible, but it's harder. It's way much harder. Right? It's easier to use their points against them and then relax and score.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Good defender in case of Wallace. And Powell is there, cutting off.
Wouldn't have been able to do that without the train.
Keep playing?
No.
Okay.
So what you can do is use this screen and then come off of it, then he can try and beat this guy, because one, he's lower, and he's already running. This guy's just standing up straight, and then he tries. Then this guy goes under like this. Then when he's going like this guy is watching. Jeez, that was He goes like this. Then this guy's standing here. Then he goes like this. Then this guy is watching ball, and then he just boom, like cuts in. Then while he's coming down here, if he's able to beat this guy, either this guy or this guy comes up. If he comes up, it's a back pass, a pass to him. And if he comes, it's a pass to him. Or if he comes here, he can fake pass to him. Then this guy is here, because this guy will be watching here probably. And then it's a shot. Or the guy can just get here and shoot it.
And jump shot. So it's very, very key to know how to drive in jump shot. Doesn't work, you pass. Okay. Now number one and number. Let's assume they beat and he got here. What would have number this guy and number one have done differently?
Right. So what he could have done is back up small, because this guy is over here. This guy backs up small. Then he comes down too, because this guy is probably going to move like this. And then if this guy decides to like just wait here small, they automatically switch back so that he can guide him.
So when a screen is coming and you see the screen, you got to tell your defender, your teammate, in this case is screen left, right? Or screen right. Okay? Now when you tell them screen is coming up on the right, they see it. What else again do you have to tell them? Is it okay? So if he wants to take this guy, right, then you should back up and wait for him, right? If he doesn't want to take him, what should you tell him to do?
To go under, or like go over.
So you can't. So if he doesn't want to take him, if he wants to take him, right, you can tell him to go. No. You can tell him to stay, right? Stay. Switch. Okay, you can tell him to switch. Okay. But if he doesn't want to take him and he wants this guy to stay with 22, what option does number one have?
He can get slim and go through here. Then also what he can do is, because if like let's say if he's going, but this guy can like just hold here just a little bit until this guy moves, and then this guy sprints back.
I think that's
So like if this guy is going here, like before he goes there, this guy protects here until he moves. Then once this guy moves, he follows. Then this guy sprints over to, like, he can sprint down here to stay with his man.
And that thing again is instead of forcing his way here, can turn around and come back here. Right? So at this point here, he cannot shoot maybe from here now, right? Because he still has somebody a little bit. Even if he decides not to take the screen, still goes back to him. If he decides to, it goes back to him, right? Now in terms of that's going under. If he wants to go over, you gotta make sure, you see where his hand is? You gotta make sure that this guy takes this screen, because he doesn't want the situation whereby he goes and decides not to take the screen and then he's already bumping in here, and now he has to turn his whole body around. Okay, so you gotta force him with his arm or whatever it is for him to take that spin. Get close to him as much as possible because you see this leg, right? Everything's trying to stop, and he's trying to get in there. Get close to him as possible, and then take this leg, put it in first, and follow him up. Okay, but there has to be a communication between the two of them to know if he switch, if he's going under, because if he's going under too, this guy has to kind of be aware of these two people until he recovers. Or if he's staying with his man, stay, right? Okay.
Transfer portal, and it allowed us to go in and
So what happened here?
They switch.
They switched. Okay. Is this guy in a good position?
No,
Why?
because the guy is way smaller than him, and there's nobody to help him in the paint.
Oh, this one.
Well,
Can't really help because that
yeah.
has problem here.
And
But yeah, go ahead.
like even if this guy wanted to help, like this guy could notice it. He could notice it and then post up somewhere here, like not there, but like lower here, and then this guy can maybe move out small so he can drag his defender, and then maybe he just dumps stuff to him. This guy dumps.
But he's kind of doing not too bad because he's trying to push it back, right? He's trying to make sure he doesn't get to this spot. So this delay is also good because it also helps this man to get ready for the problem. So if you him with the ball, what are your options here?
So an option is he can like cross it back and then go.
Why is it that going? Why do you think that might make more sense?
Because
Again, yeah.
like the guy's top foot is already here, and then also the guy is faster than him. He's faster than.
But if he
And he's like,
before he cross it, right, he can shift this guy's momentum because wherever he goes, he's so focused, he's gonna follow him. He's focused to make sure he doesn't get past. So you see, it's already showing him he's going here. If he fully sells going here, shift his momentum, this guy's gonna drop his foot. It's just like gonna drop back, right? Because he's trying to stop him from going here. He crosses, he's all the way here. So, I think this is something you really gotta learn, right? You really gotta remember, right? So again, it's all he's doing here. See this head looking like this? He's saying his pride is involved. He's saying he's not gonna beat him. That's the last thing we're gonna do to beat him. That's what he's saying in his head. This he must stop. His head is asking for what? Information. Right? Because if he decides to look this way, guess what he's gonna do? He's not gonna be fully committed to turning over. He's gonna say, okay, man, this guy's changing his mind. So as someone that has the ball, you gotta give him the information his head needs. You gotta be able to trick the head. Okay. So but if he commits this way, because all these are things that in practice the person has to practice and know how to do it, be able to go fast, stop. If he fully commits this way, gets him to move this leg back and stop and switch, then he'll give him some trouble. And if he decides that he's so overzealous that one switch will not be enough, you switch here, guess what? His leg is already here. He's gonna pull this leg back. I want to go this way. And guess what? You are here. You can switch to this place again. It's really hard for someone to be that committed more than 2 times, right? If you do that 2 times, you can do it even 3 times, right? By that time, you're also looking for the opening. Maybe this guy has succeeded in getting in here, and by the time you're here, you're right, or this guy succeeded in going somewhere else. And by the time you're here, you pull, right? And then he looks back, you turn around.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. This is not easy. Eh? What do you think?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Something you like to do again?
Maybe.
I will fix some kinds of things. All right, so thanks everybody. You want to use that? I think that's me. Thank you, me. And thanks for the other folks that joined and left. Please subscribe. Hope you like it. This is the boring part of basketball. But this helps to build the IQ. So, what are the major fast things that we got from here that you should always remember? At least give us 3 or 4 points for close. You can type it in the chat.
Okay, we can type it.
Can't type in the chat. Please. Okay, you can type it in here. What's the number 1?
Maybe like like when you drive, if you drive for like a purpose, but like to either like is open enough to kind of score or to draw in the defense.
Defense, okay. Type it in.
Drive to score or
Drawing the defense.
That's just
So number 2, I would say is use the defender's momentum against them. Right? Or momentum, yeah. So if they are forcing their way left, it look like you're going left and switch to right. Unless you so the only time you want to force your way left when they're forcing their way left is what? If you're trying to drag them to you and pass out. And what's number 3? Let's play the game.
And that is a block shot by Cooper Flag.
Let's go. From the weak side. I like that. Oh.
And running the floor, AD finishes from D'Lo. And headed the other way. Oh.
I think it's also something there. So if the defender is backing the ball, it's time to pass to the player, right? Make sure if they are in a good position to score. Always cut into the basket or to the basket and cut out, right? So whenever you pass, you gotta what? You gotta cut where?
not to like to the paint, but like not to the guy with the ball.
To where? You gotta cut to where the person with the ball can pass to you, can see you and pass to you, right? But don't block his way, right? So if he's going to score, you don't want to cut and then be taking on the defender anyway. Ooh. All right. Okay, got a few points. be able to remember some of this. All right, thank you guys. And then
Thank you. Have a good day. Peace.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
Tell them about this Saturday you're starting it. What are you starting? What do you plan on doing next Saturday?
Go like have a do kind of like gesture kind of.
Fun basketball competitions, right? And games. We have gather some folks and have some fun basketball games. Okay. Remember to look out for that.
Peace.
Please subscribe.
Peace.
Thank you. Bye.
Nobody can see it. Peace.
So,